my name is Millie and welcome to The Performing Arts and Me. So today's video is going to be the second part of a big haul of things that I've got for going away to college. So in my last video, which if you haven't already seen, please go and check that out, was all about dancewear, shoes and a couple of other bits. And in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the activewear that I bought and also a couple of other bits that we got while we were out for both everyday use and for me to wear while I'm at college. So I'm going to start with activewear, and within activewear I'm going to start with like crop top, sports bra type things. And so this is the first one. I'm pretty sure all the crop tops were TK Maxx, but if you've got any questions about what brand they are, etc. in specific, then please let me know down in the comments and I'll try and answer that. So this is the first one. It's grey and it kind of has this little hole at the back. There's not really much to say about it apart from it's really soft, which I found a bit odd for a crop top, but it is really soft. And I've also got a black one, which I think is exactly the same but in black. So I've got that one as well. This is the third one that we found. So it's black and it's kind of, I think it's called ribbed. It's got a bit of a thicker band at the bottom, which I like, and it's just kind of a racerback style crop top. And then the last one we got is this one, which is kind of a bluey grey colour. I don't really know what you call it. Again, it's got a bit of a thicker band at the bottom, but this one was interesting in that it has the thicker band, but then it's also got an extra bit of material, and I'm not really sure whether you're supposed to fold it under or just leave it there. But we got it, and it's got slightly different straps, so it's got like a few spaghetti strap type things brought together and then they come out again. So it's just a bit of a different style really. Moving on to active t-shirt top type things. This was from Matalan. So it has like an active top, like a grey active top underneath, which is just kind of tank style. I think it's racerback at the back. Yes, it is. And then it's got kind of this cropped see-through white top over the top, which I thought I could also put over a leotard if I wanted to like get to and from college or something like that. Or maybe even in class, I don't know if they'd let us. But yeah, there's this. By the way, I would not describe myself as a fashion expert. So where I'm saying things like racerback or crop top, maybe it's not. So look at the item more than what I'm saying. I wasn't thinking about doing lots of hauls on this channel, but I thought activewear and dancewear might be kind of relevant and useful. And then I thought I'd show you the extra bits as well. Anyway, carrying on. I think this was also Matalan. It's literally just a blue active top. It's got kind of a slightly stripy effect. But it was a nice colour. It's quite plain, but it's just an active top, so got that as well. And then lastly, we have this black active top. It's kind of slightly see-through with the same sort of zebra effect pattern, except it's all black, so you can't really see it probably on camera. And then at the back, again, it's black, so it's hard to tell, but you've got this crossover and then this little hole. About black, so people often think that when you go to drama school you need lots of black clothing, and I think for a lot of drama schools you probably do, but for Bird the only thing where it says we have to wear black is for voice lessons, and I'm pretty sure it says it has to be solid black, no logos, stripes, swishes or whatever. So I have a couple of black things so that if I had a dance class and then straight into voice I could keep the same clothes on, but I also got some coloured stuff. Also, I'm not sure how much activewear I'm going to need because a lot of them it says leotards, then some of them it says all tight tops. So I'm a little bit confused. I do have a few activewear things already. I have a few crop top sports bra type things. And then I also have some leggings. Most of the leggings are okay. Some of them are a bit big and I didn't really want to wear big leggings to dance in. So I got some new active leggings and some new sports bras. I also already have, I think, 3 active tops. One's dark green, one's kind of turquoisey, and then one's black, and then I have like a tank active top thing as well, which is pink. So I do already have some stuff, but I thought I'd need more, but I didn't know how much more I'd need, and I don't know how much I'm going to use it at college. So maybe I'll make a video after I've started college about what I actually used out of all of this to give you guys a bit of an insight. Also, one more thing before I carry on showing you the stuff. As I mentioned in the last video, apparently these lists can change from year to year, and of course I'm sure they vary from school to school, so don't go out and buy a whole load of stuff without seeing your own list. I'm just showing you what I have so that you can get some ideas of the kind of stuff you need but not the specifics. And as I said, on my list it doesn't kind of specify you need a crop top and leggings and active top. I just wanted some general activewear, hopefully for some of the classes, but also because for some of the section it says comfortable clothing you could move in, and I thought that that would cover that, but I'm not going to know until I get there. So yeah, right, carrying on. The next thing I'm going to show you are the active leggings. So I have this blue pair, which is Matalan. These are just blue with a like stripe down the side, and they have, are these the ones with the pocket? Yeah, they're the ones with the pocket. I love clothes with pockets in, Yes, they have a small pocket there. We then have these ones, which I think are also Matalan. They're a kind of grey browny colour, I don't really know how you describe it, with a pink and kind of a stripe down the side. And then they go to pink at the bottom on this side and also on this side. For active leggings, they're also really soft, so that's nice. Then I have these, which I think are also Matalan. They are cropped active leggings, and they are black. They just have 4 spots on the back. Yeah, and then I have the longer versions of these ones, which again are black with 4 little silver spots on the back. I then from Matalan got some black trainer socks. This with bamboo, soft touch, and they are quite soft. We also got these, which claim to be invisible sports socks. They kind of look a bit like white footsies, but they come up a bit higher. But I thought I'd try them out and see how they are. Then I got this hoodie which says "Believe, Achieve" on it. It's blue with kind of rose gold holes and ends of the toggle thing. I think it's cropped and it's got a pocket here, and it was in the activewear section, so it's not like a thick hoodie, but I guess for wearing in the winter or walking to and from college, or maybe even while I'm warming up in class, depending on what they allow us to do, that could be what that is used for. I think that's pretty much it for activewear stuff. I'm now going to show you a couple of other bits that I got. So firstly, shoes. These are some trainers for, like, I don't know, coming into college and things like that. And I also got white trainers. I don't think I've ever had white trainers before, just because I always thought I'd get them dirty, and I probably will get these dirty. I'm calling them trainers, but they're not really trainers, they're more like shoes. So yeah, just something a bit different to go into college in. Now, my secondary school and my sixth form both had a uniform, which was great because it meant I didn't have to think about what I was wearing. But now I'm like, what am I going to wear on my feet each day? What am I going to wear in class when I'm not in dance wear? Like, I actually have to think about it. And I mean, my standard for around the house is either leggings or jeans, and generally a t-shirt or sometimes a top. And I'm not sure whether a standard t-shirt would be too informal for going into drama school in. So I'm going to have to see what other people are wearing and things like that. Okay, then a couple of other bits. So as I was saying about, we need plain blacks for voice. It's kind of got those stripy ribbed things, and it's got elastic on the sleeves to make them a bit heavier at the bottom, but it's only on the bottom of the sleeves. It's short sleeved. I wouldn't call it cropped, but it's not long. So I got that as something I could wear in voice. And then I have these trousers. These are from Primark, and to be honest, I don't tend to wear loose trousers, but I've really pushed the boat out on this one and got these trousers, and hopefully I'll wear them. Again, they're kind of like ribbedy type material. They're long black trousers, so I could wear them for something like voice if I wanted to. My next thing is from Matalan again. This is a hoodie, and it's really quite fluffy inside, and yeah, it's just for wearing to from college, around college if I want it, things like that. I now have a pair of just plain black joggers from Matalan again. They're gathered at the top and gathered at the bottom. I wasn't sure because I don't tend to really wear joggers, but I do slip them over tights and things like that when I'm wearing leotard and tights, so that's kind of what they're for. Now, the next thing seems a little bit formal for drama school, but according to the list which I've got here, for singing it says formal clothing for assessments and in-class performances, similar to audition attire. Now, I have the dress that I wore for my audition, however, I still need to take it up because it was a video audition, so we didn't bother doing the hem because we weren't sure whether it was going to work. It was longer than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be just above my knee, and I think it was below that. But we didn't bother doing anything about it for the audition because, generally speaking, I was only showing the upper half of my body for when I was wearing it, apart from a couple of auditions. So we'll sort that out and then I'll have that to wear. But we got another dress, and this was from TK Maxx, I think, and it's blue. It's kind of crossed over. For me, this neckline is a little bit low, but I tried it with a camisole on underneath, like a white camisole, and it just looked like it was part of the dress. So I guess I'll either wear a camisole underneath it or I'll get a white triangle and just sew it into the little gap for where I'd want it. And yeah, it's just a crossover kind of knee-length type dress, which I was quite happy to find. Okay, last few things. So one is just a pair of jeans, because it's always hard to get jeans that fit properly, and we found some, so I got these. These were Matalan as well. They're just blue jeans. I say jeans, they're more actually like jeggings. And then from Matalan, this is more for wearing in general, and also for college if I wasn't wearing activewear, etc, etc, who knows, or maybe to go out somewhere in. It's just a pink checked shirt, but it's not what I call shirt material, it's more like a blousey type thing. And then last but not least, I wanted some long pajamas, and we found these fluffy ones in Primark. I think it said they were made from recycled plastic, and they are so soft, I wish you could feel them. They're green. I was very pleased with those. Okay, I think that is almost everything we got. We did get a pair of heels and a pair of flat shoes and maybe a couple of other bits, but that is the bulk of what I wanted to show you. There's also some bits I still need to get which I haven't got yet, but I think I've shown you quite enough for one video. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do give it a like to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss my future videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye!